Our today video is about data cleaning. So it's our first video on data cleaning. Basically, as all of you guys know, the data cleaning is the most important part of in machine learning. That if we train unclean data, the model will be trained on a kind of a garbage value and will not predict accurately. So for that purpose, we will be learning today how we can clean our data more efficiently and more fastly. So let me import libraries firstly that which we are using. We're just simply cleaning our data. So let me zoom in here, and here we're going to import our pandas, because we're just simply going to do by pandas as bd. And there's another library, import missing no, like if we have kind of any missing numbers, missing values inside our column, so it will just simply uh, give us visualization that yes, you have sort of missing values inside your dataset. So let's run it. And our next step is that we have to load our dataset. Is just pd dot read csv. We have to read the csv file, and just our csv file name is car.csv. So let's check out. So here we got our kind of data frame, how it look like. As you guys can see that we don't have the columns name here. So what we will be doing is to setting our column names. So for that purpose we will be doing like this, like df and set axis, and we just put set those names of our columns. So I have copy pasted my code, like I don't remember the name column of the name. So this is what we got here: buying for the very high, and kind of maintenance and those engine size, safety, acceptability. Because acceptability, if you're going to train this model, acceptability is the target, and x is equal to 1 and the in place equal to 2. In place means that it will be modified in the real data set. If you set in place to the false, so it will just make a copy of the in the data frame. It will not modify the original data frame. So let's just execute this by just printing data frame here. So what we've got here, we have got buying, maintenance, stores, engine size, safety, and acceptability as our column names. So this is the one thing we have done here, because it is looking like kind of more effective, more understandable, is in such a way that a normal man, a new programmer like me, can also understand that what the dataset says. Values in our dataset, kind of outliers in our dataset. There are so many things that we have to do in our data cleaning. So let's find out. Let's create a function for that. Let's find null values detector. Okay, so we are just passing data frame as an argument, as a parameter, sorry. So the next thing we are going to do is just simply putting a condition, which is as df dot null is null. It's a function that is finding dot values dot any. Okay, so just simply print yes, we have null values in our dataset. Okay, so let's just simply, if not, then just simply print. So copy paste it from here and paste it here. No, we have not null values in our dataset. At last, just simply return. Okay, so now just run this. Okay, so let's just call this function, which is null values detector, pass our data frame, and let's check it out. Okay, so see, we don't have any kind of null values in our dataset. So what next thing we are going to do is, like, we are creating a function for creating a function is like a good thing, because we can use it again and again whenever we need it. So we don't have to write a code, and again we just simply call our function and pass the argument, and it will just simple give you an answer. Okay, so let's create a function, another function for duplicated values, finding in duplicates. Okay, so just simply pass that kind of parameter, and we just simply put a copy paste this. Okay, Now I also do a copy paste. If I didn't do this, so who can call me a programmer? So just simply duplicate it, kind of just duplicate function. It will tell yes, either we have whether we have duplicate values or not. Duplicate values. Okay, I'm sorry for my bad English. We don't have duplicate values. Just simply run this. I write find duplicates. Okay, so let's just simply pass this and check it out. So we don't have a duplicate values also in our data set. Find that either we have special characters which can be cause of outliers in our data set. So let's create a function for that. We are creating a function def find special characters. Okay, so let's just simply pass an argument for that, parameter for that. So here we are going to use a loop for column in data frame columns. In the columns of data frame, we just have to create a condition if data frame of column, if their data type is equal to object, because if kind of float, integer and double anything else, it will not create it will not can have special characters in it, because it will not it didn't allow. If we have a string, we have a special character. So for that purpose we are using here the data type equal to object. So for that purpose we are just object. So one thing I forgot to do here is that we have a data type name, kind of object is equal to object. So after that we are just simply going to create a special character equal to. So for that we are going to just simply pass data frame of that column and dot string dot find all. Okay, so just simply we are going to pass this. Okay, so we can check that if we have length of our special character is greater than 0, so it will just simply print us that yes, you have that thing in this column, so greater than 0. So let's just simply write a print statement. We're saying yes, there are special characters. Just going to put it. Okay, sorry, we don't have to write this here. And at last we just simply return. Okay, so let's just run this. Okay, so let's just call this function find special characters and pass our data frame. Okay, we got an error. Data frame has no object as column. Okay, we have the dot columns. So now let's just simply run this, and after that run this. Now let's check. Yes, there are special characters in every column. In every single column we got our special characters. So for that purpose we are going to remove special characters. Okay, let me do one more thing. We have imported a library of a missing node. So let me use this to check the visualization that rather we have kind of missing values in our data set or not. So we are going to use the matrix function of a missing node library and just simply passing an argument of our data frame. So let's just run this and check it out. Check it here. If there is some sort of missing value, so it will just simply telling us by giving some empty spaces. Yes, there are sort of values. So you can see we have from 1 to 1727. We all there are no missing values inside our data set. So come back to the special characters removing. So let's remove our special character. Create a function of def remove special characters. For that purpose we are going to pass equal to true. So why we choose regex? Because it can kind of convert string into the kind of list, or there is a word I forgot, I will tell you later about that. So just simply remove special characters. So run this, and we just use remove special characters from our data frame and check it out. Yes, it is removed. So now we can check it out, like whether we have again find special characters. It's find special characters. Yes, yes, there are still special characters. So why there are still special characters is because there are empty spaces in that. Okay, so you have to find out like how you can solve this problem. So at last we just have to import. By the way, this will work properly now. There are no kind of outliers in this. Yes, you have to remove spaces from there. There is another thing we have to do. So this is your thing, like how you can solve it. Put your own logic, do your own search, and find out the solution and train the model and find the best prices and activity in the car. Okay, so let's just ps dot to csv. We just have to put the name car cleaned. Okay, let's just run this. Okay, so let's check it out here and see we have. You can simply download it from here. So thanks for watching my video. Allah Hafiz.